Juliet, I really want to thank you for coming on. I'm just so enamored by the work you're doing and the music that you're working on, and I just think it's great, and I hope to see you more out in the community and doing what you do the best, which is just being who you are.
Well, thank you. I look forward to seeing your play.
And so I know that you're going to double dip us here with showing us some of your music. And so I'm going to close out the show and thank our listeners, and then you're going to take us out.
Okay.
Okay. So you have been watching Recovery from Religion, and I am Christa Jan Ryan, and I am your host today, where we come to learn to live in the acceptance of our losses and look for the hope and healing to become whole again. Thank you for joining us, and please stay tuned to listen to Juliet play some of her amazing songs on how she healed.
This first song that I'm going to sing, I wrote when I was walking down. I was driving down Hollywood Boulevard in the middle of the night, and it was really deserted. There was nobody around, which for Hollywood Boulevard is kind of strange. And it was kind of a foggy, spooky night. And I just wrote down my experience of that. And it's called "Listen to the Silence." And one thing as a Quaker that I do is you sit and wait on the Lord in silent worship and listen for Him to give you guidance and tell you stuff. And so I kind of put all those ideas together. This is "Listen to the Silence." The streets are quiet tonight. There must be something going on. There's an old man begging for life to no one at all. Listen to the silence. Listen to it whisper and moan. Listen, it just might tell us what's going on. The streets are quiet tonight, and I'm feeling so alone. The old man finds a place to sleep. He prays the Lord his soul to keep. He mocks the wine and holy host, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Listen to the silence. Listen to it whisper and moan. Listen, it just might tell us what's going on. There's a light on out there somewhere. There's a symphony to the soul. Listen, it just might tell us which way to go. And now with fog in the streets, clouding my way, making my heart race. Look at us, baby, where are we going? Are we ever gonna get out of this place? Listen to the silence. Listen to it whisper and moan. Listen, it just might tell us what's going on. Listen to the silence. Listen to it whisper and moan. Listen, You just might tell us where to go from here, where to stop from here, where to turn from here, when to leave here, where to go from here. Thank you.
Beautiful.
All right, this next song has a couple of different origins. As a codependent, I have a low self-esteem pattern that is kind of, I don't know, ignited by, pushed on by an inner critic who happens to be kind of a personification of my father, but also is, I feel like my inner critic is also, you know, I believe in the devil, I believe in Satan, and I believe that he's in there trying to make me feel like I'm a piece of garbage and I don't matter and everything else. And I battle not only those feelings from my inner critic, but, you know, also the temptations that come with, you know, heading down the wrong path, like heading towards the refrigerator or whatever it is, to people, places, and things to comfort me when I know that that's not the right way and that's not what my God would have me do. And I kind of combined that by, I had this mealyworm problem in my house, and it's like, you know, working with my therapist, everything I write about is everything that I think about or do in my life becomes a song. So I thought, okay, let's investigate worms and where they come from. And anyway, I came into this kind of an old Norse legend about the Linton Worm and how he surrounded this town or something, and he swallowed up everything he saw, and there was some guy named Mr. Somerville who battled him and killed him, and so all of a sudden, all these things gelled together to become the Linton Worm. The Linton Worm follows me again. This worm, he knows no mercy in the end. He squirms, attacks, and swallows all he sees, devouring all that's in his path with ease. He lives on the east side of Linton Hill, ravaging to come beside at will. I fear nothing can stop him but Mr. Somerville. And where are you when I need you most, my mighty warrior? And when will you save me from this wicked worm that tortures my soul? Bring it under control. He chases me throughout the day and night, breathing lies until I think he's right. Why must we endure this test? Can't it just be laid to rest and finally set us free? And where are you when I need you most, my mighty warrior? And when will you save me from this wicked worm that tortures my soul? Bring it under control. Linton affects all generations, getting bigger and bigger to swallow you whole. He wraps himself around your life 10 times again, growing all the time. Even Thor can't overcome his poison, though she tries. Before you convict and put me on trial, when's the last time you resisted Linton's smile? In my frail canoe, I crossed his fire to find the strength to call him a liar and follow the song in my heart. And where are you when I need you most, my mighty warrior? And when will you save me from this wicked worm that tortures my soul? Bring it under control. Where are you, my mighty warrior? Where are you, my mighty warrior? Where are you, my mighty warrior? Where are you? Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
We are all wounded children, needing arms of grace to hold us through the darkest hours and lead us to a brighter place. Oh, Jesus, love me. Oh, Jesus, heal. Jesus, free me from this lonely place. When the past holds us in prison